Hello and welcome everyone to this week's episode of Crash Course on SCW. I am your host, your GM, your commentator, many man of many tricks, Joseph. First entrance, Elsie entered, before the camera was on because we wanted to open the show with this man, the world champion Bob Caldwell. Bob Caldwell and Elsie have been on a dominant run. Bob Caldwell is undefeated here on Crash Course. The only loss he's had since his return back was his first match for the Tag Team Championships. Hindsight, that's the best time to have a loss, because now he's walking in with the World Championship. Him and LC have tagged a few times here on Crash Course. Gotten the win each time. LC's only loss this season on Crash Course has been to Paprika for the Crash Course Championship. If it wasn't for that, those two could be the most dominant team in SCW. On the other end, we have, I believe their tag team name is something Chaos. Praised Chaos, or, I'm sorry for assuming, but it'll take a few weeks for me to get it. Next week, I'll have the tag name down pat. At the moment, Baron Durena, the Cruiserweight Champion, making his entrance. They've had 2 tag matches and only won one, I believe, against Ace and Tolos. They lost last week to Extreme Tiger and Diego Ultimo, who will be in action here tonight as well. We have a special 7-match card for you here tonight, taking the footsteps of Mayhem last week with their 7-match card. But huge things planned for this Crash Course, obviously. 1 week away from the early access of WWE2K23. Just want to take this time to mention that if you're in need of the game, or, for whatever reason, you may not have the game come launch, SCW is doing the giveaway for a deluxe edition and standard edition. So make sure you join the Discord, send a screenshot in the hashtag 2K23 giveaway channel showing that you're subscribed to our channel here. You can take a screenshot of what you see right here. You could just make sure you have it showing that you're subscribed, send that screenshot in, and you'll be entered to one of 2 chances to win the WWE 2K23 game for free. Enough about that though. We're gonna switch over just like Baron did with that, grabbing LC with his feet and flinging him around. Baron and LC are going back and forth. We're going to talk about this match a little bit. I talked about Bob highlighting his dominating run. LC with only 1 loss, that being for the Crash Course title. Baron got traded over here from Mayhem and has been on a so-so run as of late. Zach Adams has had his moments where he just absolutely demolished Tolos. Haven't seen him since he and Baron, had that tag match against Tolos and Ace. Speaking of tags, there you go. Bob Caldwell, the world champion, in the match now. Even won the last. I think he's only had one one-on-one match since his return. I could very much be wrong, but Bob's made a statement in the tag division, in the multi-man matches, extremely impressive from the guy returning after being out for a few months. Adams in the match now, picking up the world champion. Getting his knee taken out by the world champion. Bob raking at the face of Zach Adams now. Got a lot of action here for you tonight. Like I said, 7 matches. We got 3 women's one-on-ones. We got a main event featuring the TV champion. Or no, not the TV champion. It's sorry, I'm looking at my notes, and it's TV title division match. Shane Roberts had an impressive win last week over DJ, but DJ's still the contender for the Crash Course champion. And then we have another man, Ace, who's in that rankings. Since splitting with Tolos, he was Tolos and Ace didn't really have that great of a start to the season, so instead they're going at it, seeing who can possibly become a contender at some point. But at the moment, Zach Adams spear to Bob Caldwell. laying them out. I've talked about a few things, you know, championships and whatnot. Big elbow to the middle of Bob's back. One thing that I haven't mentioned is the Match of the Year candidates. LC, I believe, is up for 3 Match of the Years at the moment. Extremely impressive, even though he's not holding gold. You know, he did that last season, but this season, putting on hell of a match a few different times. One of them being the first episode of Crash Course with his tag team partner there, Bob Caldwell. It's a little bit rough, you know, on commentary by myself, trying to, you know, keep things fresh. I mean, same thing, a new week or a different thing, same week, you know, whatever you want to call it. It's a little bit tricky to try and, you know, stay original. That's what Baron's trying to do here, because you know, how big of a upset would it be if Baron and Zach Adams got the win over Bob and LC? I mean, either one that you know, put down for the 3 count or make tap, it's extremely impressive. LC, I believe, is either 3-1 or 4-1, and Bob is 4-0 on Crash Course. Again, there's the pay-per-views that we could count, but I'm not doing that. I'm only considering on Crash Course. Looks like LC's going to reintroduce himself into the match. Bob with the tag. Adams just watching as his teammate catches a knee to the skull. Going for the pin now. Adams going to get involved now. Breaking up the pin. These tag team matches, the normal ones, have, you know, all except for one, be extremely fun matches to watch. The only one being Angels of Death versus the now no longer friends, or whatever they want to call it, JH and Shane Roberts. After that title switched hands. This weekend, I believe, we visit Austria. Have a one-night event there. Gonna be picky with who I want booked where, but Baron misses the kick. Forearm missed by LC. Elbow there, catches Baron. Kick to the leg. You know, I'm not quite sold on who I want repping the brand at Austria, but one thing's for certain, at least I hope so, because this man's earned the opportunity. Big Gus will be facing for the Steel Cage Championship. Submission locked in. Zach Adams off the rope. Catch the forearm by Bob. Baron struggling. Is he going to tap? LC breaks the hold. Going for the pin now. This could very well be it. A 1, 2, 3. That is it. LC and Bob Caldwell with yet another win. Looking in good form as always. You know, people thought I was crazy trying to draft him or select him as early as, you know, I selected LC first overall last season, and now this season LC, you know, was a little bit later of a draft pick. Same thing with the returning Bob Caldwell, but you know what? These two have arguably been the best superstars this season of SCW. Bob been on a dominant tear for this season. Now we got somebody who's making their debut, looking to start the tear of their own. Amber Young, talent, you know, just brought into SCW. Not much known, but over these next few weeks, especially with the new game coming out, we're going to be looking to learn a lot. Put up or shut up mask over the face. You know, the irony there is perfect. Looks like she means business. Looks like, you know, she's come here to fight. This is an MMA rules match. She's going up against Jade Heartache, so I don't know, you know. It looks like the match type may be in her favor, but we will see coming up soon. Again, this is going to be the first look at said Amber Young. Excited to see what's in store. This is the first of 3 women's matches here on Crash Course. Her opponent, the brother of Jesse Heartache, our Havoc champion. There you see Jade. Had a great match not too long ago. Looking to make another one just as great. I think these two, you know, could pull off something special here tonight in that ring, but that is yet to be seen. There you see Amber. There you see Jade. These two about to square off in that squared circle. Wicked right to start it. Grabbing Jade. Oh my god. Grabbing her around the neck with a suplex right on that SCW attire logo. Left kick. Leg sweep. Jade now pulling at the hair. Locking in that sleeper already. MMA rules, I mean, it's knockout or tap out. That's the only way you're going to get the win, is if you make your opponent knock out or tap out. Amber fighting out of it, though. Knee to the gut and a kick and an elbow. And another kick and another knee to the skull. Bouncing off of Jade's head. Letting her head hit the mat. Standing Jade up now. Not giving her a chance to breathe. Another wicked combo. Sending Jade crashing to the mat. Jade fighting out of whatever Amber was trying to look for there. Double foot drop kick. Out of nowhere, grabbing the rope springboard. Another kick. This one to the back of the neck, it looked like. Jade now going to work on that left knee. I mean, you see that extra brace there, but I don't know. You know, I wouldn't assume that's from an injury Jade may have there. Amber getting fired up. Jade with the kendo stick. Amber dodged the first one. Connects with the second, rolling out of the way. Kendo stick to the forehead. Getting up again. Amber Young just won't stay down. Dodging the kendo stick, getting hit a few times, rolling out of the way, returning the kendo stick shots now. Jade rolling to her feet. Picked up, kick to the gut. Amber Young, it seems, has Jade's number. Anything Jade's done, Amber's returned the favor. There you see another suplex there by Amber Young. Standing Jade up now. Jade with a kick to the gut, reversing whatever Amber had planned. And Amber's going to do the exact same thing as I just mentioned, returning the favor. Jade catching Amber off guard, throwing her into the steel steps. Those solid teal steps. Oh my god. Broken kendo stick over the head of Amber Young. She tried rolling out of the way again. Didn't really work out as well as before. Jade standing Amber up. Just staring at her. Amber with Jade in hand now, just throwing her around on the outside of the ring. Right in front of the fans. And again, just taking her around a tour of the outside of the ring. Amber's telling Jade to be quiet. Catching Jade with a combo now. Firing herself up. Big kick there. Another. Third to the midsection. Planting Jade right in the middle of the ring. Standing her up though. Catching her with another combo. These coordinated strikes by Amber Young are extremely impressive. Another kick to the gut. Amber undecided on what she wants to do now. In the corner. Running up. Punt kick to the side of the skull of Jade. And immediately just grabbing both hands, stomping Jade into the ground. Uh-oh, what's Amber thinking here? Has that submission locked in? Could Jade tap out? Jade just staring at the ref, telling the ref no. She's not giving up as she's fighting out of it now. Knee to the back of the skull and a punch to the front of it. Amber immediately back on offense, getting a kick in, and as I say that, Jade with a reversal and a forearm off the middle rope. Jade going to the outside. Amber Young already to her feet yet again, meeting Jade on the outside. Throwing her over, another suplex. Amber doing that headstand that so many people do. Putting all your body weight on the head and neck of your opponent. Picking up Jade now. Swinging forearm. Caught by Jade. Jade. Arm around the back of Amber. Reverse DDT. On the outside. Amber catching Jade. Throwing her around the outside again. Looks like a stomp there. Looks like another submission locked in. Can't really see it, but on the outside, you know, it doesn't do much. Just inflicting as much pain as possible on your opponent. Amber, let's go. Looks like she's picking up Jade now. Jade fighting out of it. Kick to the gut of Amber. Hammerlock suplex, it looked like. Amber already getting to her feet again. Jade gonna look for a weapon, maybe? She is. You cannot be walking away from Amber like that. An incredibly impressive debut so far. You can't just walk away someone who's been dominating a match as much as Amber has. Elbow to the gut of Amber. The two just staring down. Exchanging blows, kick to the gut. Amber with Jade in hand now gonna hit another combo. Jade unable to comprehend what Amber was doing there. Jade rolling to her feet now. Catches that wicked spinning hammer fist. There you see a guillotine choke applied on the outside. Jade could tap, but it won't do anything on the outside. She could, I mean, if Jade blacks out, then the match can't continue, but Jade looked like trying to fight out of it. So Amber let it go. Picking Jade up now. Sending her into the barricade. Amber rolling into the ring. Confident as ever. Going right back outside. Big right. Another. That one doesn't catch her. Jade able to move out of the way. Rolling into the ring now. Amber's going to follow. Jade catches her. Kick to the gut. Off the rope. Knee to the skull. Shining Wizard connects. Uh-oh. Pulling out the hair again. Locking in that chokehold again. Amber fell right into Jade's trap. Is she going to tap out, black out, or is she going to be able to fight out of it? That's the real question. She has to have some kind of experience in mixed martial arts. She fights out of that hold. Grabbing Jade now. Sending Jade into the corner. Kick to the gut blocked by Jade. Splash in the corner by Jade. Now off the ropes. Off him again. Springboard. Elbow to the gut. Innovation at its finest there by Jade. Leaving Amber in the middle of the ring to grab a weapon again. That time a baseball bat. Amber stirring to her feet. Rolls out of the way. Oh my god. Gets caught that time trying to hit the bat out of Jade's hands. Repeated bat strikes. Caught with a kick. And a returning one of her own is Jade. Shining Wizard again. Absolutely out of nowhere. Stomp to the gut. Try to go for that submission again. Amber adapting. Catching her. Big kick. And another. Amber with that bat in hand now swinging on the legs of Jade. Oh my god. Amber Young with win by knockout. With that bat. What a debut by Amber Young. I can't wait to see what's in store. We may have to get her on that Austria card. Nonetheless, extremely impressive. Heading into more tag team action. We got a team that debuted last week. Third match on Crash Course for one. This is this man's second match. Extreme Tiger. Extremely impressive in what he's done. Shout out to him for helping voice that giveaway video that was put out last week. We're going to let him play out his entrance a little bit. That attire looking nice. Matching his teammate Diego Ultimo now. Seem extremely excited to see what these two have in store. They're going up against a team who I also do. I want them to do very well. Angels of Death, I mean, they've not had the best luck as of late. But these two teams both, I think, you know, the sky is the limit. There you see a man who had his debut fight against Shane Roberts. Gave Sean gave him, man, English is difficult. Gave Shane a run for his money. Title was on the line, didn't walk away with it. Shane retained it, only to lose it to Jesse Heartache at Raising the Stakes. But there you go. These two extremely fun to watch. You know, together, like it's electric when these two get in ring together. On the other side, there you see Nathan Thunder, a man who's had a few singles opportunities for titles, unable to walk away with them. Still learning with his mentor, his tag team partner, Trevor Dennis, who we're going to see right now. Throughout the ups and downs, these two have stuck together, though, and that's why I admire their tag team so much. That's why I want them to stick together. If you think about it at face level, you know, both of these teams are what people call in the industry as face instead of heels. But, you know, when you put a whole lot of talent in a ring together, you expect to see some fireworks, some electricity. That's exactly what I'm hoping to see here. Trevor, a man who was in the Iron Survivor match for the world title, didn't walk away with it. I think Mark screwed him over a little bit, but luckily here on Crash Course we have Mark with the C. Nathan Thunder, Extreme Tiger starting us off. Nathan being aggressive, catching Extreme Tiger, and Extreme Tiger catching him. Knee there as well. Oh my God, out of nowhere. Just brutally cracking the side of Nathan's head. Extreme Tiger now tying Nathan up, pulling at the arms, stomping at the face, bouncing him off the mat. Springboard, moonsault connects. This is what I mean by electric. This kid is all over the place, everywhere, all at once. Him and his tag team partner, Diego Ultimo, you know, they pulled off some absolutely beautiful tag team action last week. Hopefully they continue it. But in that same sentence, I'll continue it. You know, I want to see that synchronicity out of Nathan and Trevor. I want them to both be there. There you see a springboard bulldog planting Extreme Tiger. A little bit of back and forth early on. Continuing that. Extreme Tiger sweeping the leg of Nathan. Tiger now picking up Nathan. Really picking him up. Knee to the gut. Here we're going to see that first tag. Diego Ultimo entered into the match now. Springboard moonsault doesn't connect. Nathan rolled out of the way, but I also think Diego would have overshot it. Nathan trying to get some hits in now. Rolling the leg. He's going to tag in his mentor, Trevor Dennis, now. A man known for that front flip DDT. Diego rolling out of the way. Still getting caught by Trevor, though. Trevor just staring at Diego. Diego just sat there. Cross body to a kneeling Diego. Diego rolling out of the way of Trevor trying to pick him up. Diego now kick to the gut. Grabbing the arm. Diego's going to take Trevor over to the ropes. Up on top. Swinging him and throwing Trevor around. Diego now picking Trevor up. Kick to the legs. Caught this time by Trevor. Picking Diego up. Diego slipping out. Back and forth. Like I said, you know, this team of Tiger and Ultimo has been electric. You like when you get your hands on them, they just slip right out. Return with a springboard, a wicked kick, a wicked knee, something just to bring them back into it. Not that they were ever out of it. There you go, springboard moonsault doesn't connect. Trevor rolled out of the way. Nathan now back in the ring. A little bit of a standoff there by Extreme Tiger and Nathan. Nathan sent into the turnbuckle. Now face first into the turnbuckle. Extreme Tiger is just beating on him. Nathan got an elbow up. Clothesline doesn't connect. Tiger sending Nathan right back into the turnbuckle. Knees to the gut of Nathan now. A new breed sign in the background. That has to be Extreme Tiger because this man is built different. Standing on the chest of Nathan now. Nathan kicking the legs, 1 and out. Double knees to the chest. Tiger standing Nathan up. No, just to put him back down. Knee to the skull again, and now he's going to tag in Diego. Those two Communication is very clear between the two. Nathan kicking Diego off, though. A little bit of a suplex there by Nathan. Nathan in the corner now. What's Nathan planning? Diego to his feet. Nathan just cartwheel. Pele kick sidestepped. Nathan's still in control, though, sending Diego to the outside. Nathan's going to follow him. What's Nathan thinking here? Stepping on the arm, grabbing the arm. You can lose by count out. This is a normal tag match. Count out was the only normal tag team match that AOD was involved in. Diego now pulling at the neck. Trevor's trying to get involved. Doesn't, though. Ref still counting. Trevor still trying to get involved. Nathan slipping out of Diego's hold, though. Up to a 6 count. This could be bad. Nathan Thunder walking around the ring now. Getting into the ring finally. Looks like we're just about to eclipse the 8 count mark. Diego with Nathan now, sending him into the turnbuckle. Diego flop it. No. Nathan fighting out of it. Neckbreaker to Diego. Trevor back into the match now. Now he can get his shots on Diego. Picking him up in a easy suplex for him. Trevor grabbing the leg. No, Diego reversing. Kick to the skull of Trevor. Diego's going to go tag in his partner. Extreme Tiger now in the match. Extreme Tiger. Meteora by Trevor. Kick to the skull of Trevor. Diego getting a knee to the gut by Trevor. Springboard forearm doesn't connect. Diego tagging in. Extreme Tiger wanted back out of the match. Diego wanted back in. Diego sending Trevor into the corner. Now you may think that Trevor's just freakishly tall. No, Diego's just 5'6", but man, is this kid an athlete. Diego to the middle rope. Never mind, top rope. Moonsault connects. Going for the cover now. 1, 2, is this it? No, Trevor kicking out. Diego going to the outside apron. To the corner. Top rope. What are we going to see here? Trevor getting to his feet. Nathan throwing Diego. Nathan getting involved. Diego still in control, though. Taking Trevor to the corner. Here we're going to see that tag team action. That tag team action I was mentioning earlier. Double kick to the chest. Diego to the sky. Senton connects with the assist of Extreme Tiger. Pele to Trevor, knocking him right back down. Going for the cover now. A 1, 2, is this it? No, Trevor kicking out again. A 2 count. Stomp to the skull, now picking Trevor up. Kicking a forearm. And a forearm in return by Trevor. Trevor sending Extreme Tiger to the corner. Sending him face first into the turnbuckle. Knee to the gut. Repetitive kicks to Extreme Tiger. Double feet to the chest. Trevor trying to return some of that tag team favor. Nathan watching on. Watching his mentor dismantle Extreme Tiger right in front of him. Extreme Tiger now being set into that turnbuckle. Trevor under the ropes. And that clothesline connects. Extreme Tiger thought he had the upper hand. Trevor said no. Big right and a left. And another right. Sends him into the corner. AOD going to return with some tag team action of their own. Extreme Tiger off the ropes. Picked up and thrown over. Nathan Thunder going to the top rope. Too bad Diego tagged in. Hot tag connect. Diego with Nathan now rolling him over. Off the ropes. Double stomp to the skull. Diego picking Nathan up now. Drop kick to the leg. sending Nathan flying. Now Diego having his way, beating the crap out of Nathan right in front of Trevor. Diego now. Nathan reversed it. The strength. Power bomb. Diego tried to go for a Hurricane Rana. Diego getting caught though. Power bombed. Now Diego catching Nathan. Planting him. Nathan trying to go for a hot tag here. He gets it. Diego lets Trevor tag in. How wise was that though? Catches a knee to the gut. And a springboard. Forearm right over Diego. That height has some advantages. Diego to the top rope now. What are we going to see from him? Looks like that front flip splash didn't connect. Skull to the chin of Diego and spine buster out of nowhere by Trevor. Trevor with the legs in hand now of Diego, stomping on him. Trevor working the legs of Diego. Maybe you could take away some of their electricity if you neutralize the legs. It looks like Diego's going to sweep over Trevor. Extreme Tiger's back in the match. A lot of tags have happened, keeping each other fresh. Forearm doesn't connect. Extreme Tiger does, though. Sending Trevor out of the ring. What are we going to see here? Oh, my God. Diego with the miscalculation. Sorry, Extreme Tiger with the miscalculation. Diego on the outside as well, just watching. Diego, the Extreme Tiger get kicked in the head, apparently. Meteor to Diego while he's out there. Trevor now picking Diego up and catching a right to the back. Heel kick as well. Diego's come to his senses. Man, I cannot talk today. Locking that arm behind the back. Already a 6 count. This could be another count out. 7 count. Diego, Trevor, and both need to get back into the ring. An 8 count. Tiger contemplating a 9 count. Double count out. Is this it? Diego rolling back into the ring. Right back out. That was the 10. Extreme Tiger stopping the 10 count. Saying, I don't want to win like that. And Trevor taking advantage. Tiger, what are you thinking? Getting sent back into the ring now. Man, oh man. Trevor tagging in his partner. Nathan, no. Trevor's going to go back after Tiger. Another spine buster to Tiger. I'm so confused as to what transpired here. There you see Trevor in the corner. Looks like he's going to go for that front flip DDT. It connects. Busting open Extreme Tiger. You can see the blood in the eye hole. A 1, 2. Is this it? No. Extreme Tiger barely kicking out. Trevor standing up. Extreme Tiger again. Sending him into the corner. You can hear the crowd chanting. Extreme Tiger stepping out of the way. Not for long, though. Hooking both the arms. Tiger is out of it. He is dazed. Trevor tagging in Nathan Thunder now. Tiger needs to get to a tag. RKO out of nowhere. RKO, cutter, whatever you want to call it. A 1, a 2. Diego breaking it up last second. That might have been it. Trevor throwing Diego out of the ring. It looks like Extreme Tiger won't be making a tag anytime soon. He may not need to, though. Sending Nathan Thunder into the corner. Multiple kicks to the head of Nathan. Tiger stepping on the chest of Nathan again. Stepping on the back. Repeated kicks to the skull. Pulling at the arm. making Nathan uncomfortable. Trevor still on the outside, beating down on Diego. Standing Nathan up now. Salida del Sol connects on Nathan, going for the cover. Trevor's back is turned. Mark with the C, get down, count it. A 1, 2, is this it? Nathan kicking out. Trevor barely getting in the ring. Extreme Tiger looking to handle. No, Trevor fighting out of it. Tiger now returning the favor. Forearm to the skull. Trevor down on the ground now. Tiger, you got to focus on Nathan. He's the legal man. As he catches Tiger. Throws him over, planting him. Nathan Thunder working on the head and neck of Extreme Tiger. Now tagging in his partner. Trevor in the match. In the corner. Salida del Sol out of nowhere to Trevor. Catches him. Going for the pin. Nathan Thunder in the ring. A 1. Only a 1. Diego catching him with a DDT. The teamwork. The synchronization between the two. Pele kick to Nathan Thunder. Diego to the top rope. Double axe handle doesn't connect. Nathan, what are you doing, Nathan? You are not the legal man. Get out of the ring. Nathan finally heeding the advice. Just in time for Trevor to get to his feet, though. Extreme Tiger standing up. Getting caught with the kick. Suplex powerbomb. Catching Tiger. Trevor going for the cover here. Is this it? A 1, 2. Diego stopping the 3 count. Double drop kick to the side of Tiger's head. Trevor just not letting up. Standing over Tiger now. These two teams going at it non-stop up until this point. Top rope. Whisper in the wind. Connects on Tiger. Trevor going to the outside. Top rope. Splash connects. Onto the legs. Going for the cover. A 1. What? What? What just happened? Why did Nathan... Confusion all around. Trevor now tagging Nathan Thunder in. I have no idea why he did what he did. Thunder taunting Extreme Tiger now. Salida del Sol of his own. Going for the cover now. A 1, 2. Diego breaking it up. Confusion just all over my face right now. I know you can't see it, but I'm just... No words can express, not knowing what just happened. Nathan Thunder standing Extreme Tiger up now. Sending Tiger into the corner. Tiger blocking it, returning with a kick and a right. Tiger walking Nathan Thunder over to his corner, it looks like. No, Nathan fighting out of it last second. Thunder sending Tiger into a different corner. Forearm to the skull of Tiger. Kick to the gut of Nathan. Tiger now with Nathan in hand. Small package suplex connects. Grabbing at the arms now of Nathan. Bouncing his head off the mat like a basketball. Springboard. Moonsault connects from the middle rope. Going for the cover. 1, 2. Is this it? If that would have been it, man, what a scene that would have been. Nathan Thunder costing his team the match. That was going to be a 3 count. But he broke it up. Don't know why. I have no idea why. Diego from the top rope doesn't connect. Nathan gets his knees up. Gonna tag in Trevor now. Trevor back into the match. Diego catching him. Sending him into the corner. Picking Trev up, slamming him on the ground. Top rope, Diego. 450 splash doesn't connect again. Trevor with his knees up this time. Hook in the arms. Sit down. Diego middle of the ring, already getting to his feet though. Devil inside. Connects. Picking Diego up now. Smacking the arms out of the way. Diego gonna go tag in his partner. Extreme Tiger back in the match now. Gonna work the legs of Trevor, it seems. Stomping on him. Springboard moonsault connects across the back of Trevor. Extreme Tiger getting hyped up. Salida del Sol again. Third one this match. Second one to Trevor, going for the cover of 1, 2, 3. Oh my god, as Diego leveled Nathan. Extreme Tiger and Diego Ultimo getting the win. You know, there's got to be questions now. There has to be questions between Trevor and Nathan. What transpired, I have no idea. But we all best believe that there will be answers at some point. Whether I got to get them for a press conference or whatever happens. Two women making their debut. The second and third of the night. Kari Yamashita, I believe. I'm going to just call her Kari until I know for sure how to pronounce it. Had to make some audibles as Cora Nori wasn't in the building. But these two looking to go at it. Both of these women making their debuts like Amber Young earlier in the night. Here we see another woman. Oh my god. Oh my god, the Storm Buggy. Out of nowhere. Smokey Davidson is here. That tank is very loud. Oh man. My oh my, is that tank loud. Looking to see what impact these women can make. Sorry, I'm a little bit thrown off. Just had to pull the audible. Smokey sent into the corner. Kari catches an elbow. Now, Butterfly picking her wings. Suplex, going for the cover immediately. A 1. Only a 1. Smokey kicking out. As I was saying though, Smokey Davidson also helped out with the giveaway promotion. We had Extreme Tiger, Smokey Davidson, and Jesse Hardick all help out with the promotion. You know, some choice words to say. Smokey Davidson has more to do with her life and such. Kick out again, only a 1. I like the personality though. I like the confidence. Kari catching Smokey with some kicks though. Elbow to the back of Smokey. Going to the top rope now. Double stomp connects right to the gut. Going for a third cover already. A 1, 2. Smokey kicking out last second. Kick to the skull of Kari. Pulling on the arm now. Smokey in control. Elbow. Right to the collarbone. Picking Kari up now. Small package. Suplex there. Catching Kari. Smokey up to the middle rope now. Kari to her feet. Double axe handle connects over the top of Kari's skull. Kari got her hands on Smokey. Wasn't able to do anything though. Smokey fighting back. Laying out Kari. Pulling at the arm of Kari. Standing her up now. A few rights and a left connect. Picking Kari up. Planting her. Middle of the ring. Smokey going to the outside now. Looking for a weapon. She's got a kendo stick. Over the top of the head of Kari. And again, won't go down. Springboard. Bulldog on the kendo stick out of nowhere. Kari looking for a weapon of her own now. Sledgehammer. Smokey not letting her use it. Backflip by Kari. Standing on her feet. Now picking Smokey up. Slamming her to the mat. Picking her up again. Smokey slipping out of it. Shoving Kari. Kari getting her kicks and punches in. Suplex there to Smokey. Kari going to the top rope again. Splash connects. Going for the cover. Looking to put Smokey Davidson away. A 1 and a 2 and a kick out by Smokey Davidson. Both these women look to make impacts. Looking to maybe become a contender at some point for a title. Sooner rather than later. Looks like Kari's going to go for submission here. A leg lock. Letting go of it now with the kendo stick in hand. Catching Smokey Davidson. Now running out of the way. Drop kick knocks it out of Kari's hand. Kari not liking that. Rapid punches. Smokey not liking it. Dragging Kari to the corner. Face to the turnbuckle. Wicked right once Kari stands up on her own. That's one atomic drop. A second. Going for a third atomic drop. Connects. Kari catching Smokey's leg right after though. On the ropes. Kari getting sent. Bunch of flips and a drop kick. Planting Smokey Davidson. Pulling at the arm of SD again. Kari going to the middle rope. Leg drop connects. These two women allotted back and forth. Picking up Smokey and planting her. Going for the cover now. This could be it. A 1, 2. Kick out. Last possible second by Smokey Davidson. Showing she's got life. Standing Smokey up now. Smokey not letting it happen. Catching Kari with a wicked right and the left and another right. Elbow and a chop and another and a third. Smokey was going to drag Kari around. Kari not liking it. Elbows to the gut of Smokey Davidson. Pulling at the arm now. Sweeping the leg. Smooth movement there by Kari. Wicked right. Locking in. It looks like some kind of submission. Pulling at the arms of Smokey. Is Smokey going to tap out? She is. Kari making Smokey submit. Impressive overall match by the two women. Impressive debuts by 3 of the women showcased already, and we still have another women's match to go in 2 matches. Next we got Flynn North versus DJ, I believe. That one looks to be a fun one. Let's get to it. I'm glad those two finally got separated. JH taking out some aggression, it seems, on Flynn North. You know, we won't touch too much on it, but we're going to get right into this next match, the third women's match, one-on-one. Lorelli Green taking on Tony Rose. Sorry, I'm a little taken back. We had first Nathan breaking up his own teammate's cover earlier in the night. And then we have that attack. There's not much else that could go sideways as it has tonight, but nonetheless, we've had some good matches tonight. There you see Lorelei. I know I pronounced it wrong earlier. Leave me alone. Taking on Tony Rose. Both these women have been extremely impressive on Crash Course since returning. Tony wanted me to make a certain joke. She mentioned to me this past weekend she wanted certain jokes to come back, but you know, unlike Shane, I don't listen to what Tony says. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Shane. That was the one I had to get. Tony Rose made her way to the ring now. Lorelli, Tony Rose looking to square off. This has potential to be match of the night. It'll be hard to top Extreme Tiger and Diego Ultimo versus the Angels of Death, but these two women will sure as hell try. Tony already going for a triangle. Can she make Lorelli tap already? Lorelei, I know, leave me alone. You know I can't speak well today. That's been evident the entire night. I apologize on my behalf. But Tony Rose going to the top rope. Calling Lorelei to her feet. Neck breaker. My God. Tony got air. Tony stepping around that clothesline attempt. Being sent over the ropes now by Lorelei. Lorelei playing to the crowd. Normal match here between the two. Countouts do count. Tony flipping Lorelei up on her head. Flipping her around. Disorienting Lorelei. Lorelei catching that forearm by Tony. Tony just hitting them combos. Lorelei returning with her own punch. And a few more. Tony sweeping. Lorelei back to her feet though. Getting caught with another knee. Tony just not letting up. Knee to the face. Poison Rana planting Lorelei head first onto the ground. Tony picking up Lorelei now. Walking around to the outside. Back into the ring at a 7 count. Tony showboating. Taunting. Lorelei back in the ring, sent into the corner. Tony not letting up. Lorelei finally fighting her way out of it though, sweeping the leg. What the hell? What is happening tonight? Lorelei just sent into the turnbuckle by a fucking ghost. Tony now with Lorelei. Trying to lock in that weird submission. Pulling at the arms. Standing Lorelei up. Kick to the gut. That cutter rollover. Guillotine choke. Locked in on Lorelei. Is this put away? No. Lorelei sending Tony Rose rolling over. Picking Tony up now. Dropping her on the ropes. Guillotine-like. Lorelei looking to get some momentum. Tony Rose says no. Stomp to the chest. Tony Rose in control 99% of this match. Unlike her relationship with Shane where she's in control 100% of the time. I'm sorry. Alright? I'm sorry. Lorelei going to the top rope, it looks like she is. Tony Rose laid out. Getting called up to her feet now. Double axe handle connects. Armbar. I don't even know what submission that is. Tony Rose rolling Lorelei over though. Sweeping her over. Locking in a submission of her own now. Pulling at the neck. Lorelei rolling Tony over to get her off of her. Springboard moonsault from the bottom rope. Beautiful athleticism by Tony. Reversal by Lorelei. Sending Tony into the mat. Tony catching Lorelei. Missing with that bicycle kick or whatever she was trying to do there. Lorelai now weakening the leg of Tony. Stomp to the knee. And again, knee to knee. Tony laying Lorelai down, locking her in, pretzel-like, rolling her over. Lorelai cannot move. Kick to follow it up. Tony swinging neck breaker connects on Lorelai. Following up with a handstand splash. Going for the cover now. Tony looking to put this one away. A 1, 2. Is this it? No. Lorelai kicking out. Tony showing how great of a competitor she can be. Run over neck breaker. Now standing Lorelai up. Kick to the gut to Tony. Walking around, throwing her into the turnbuckle and then to the middle of the ring. Pulling at the arm again. It's Armageddon. Poor joke. Armbar locked in. Looking to make Tony Rose tap on Crash Course. Will this be it? No, Tony fighting out of it. Wicked rights to the chin of Lorelai. Tony dodging that slap. Sweeping the leg. Gonna tie her up again. Gonna follow it with another kick. Lorelai already stirring to her feet though. Tony off the ropes. Stepping out of the way is Lorelai. Lorelai just tossing Tony around. Now dragging her. Right on top of that SCW attire logo. Roll up. Tony going for the roll up. A 1, a 2. Is this it? Lorelai barely kicking out. Stomp to the skull by Tony. Tony with this beautiful submission out of nowhere, showing the acrobatics. Is this it? Can she make Lorelai tap? She does. Tony Rose with yet another win here on Crash Course. What's that? 3 in a row since returning from Women's Wednesday Night Warfare. Absolutely impressive. She needs to, if she wasn't tag champions with the women's world title holder, I'd be saying she needs to be in that conversation, but she may not want to since she's holding the titles with her. Right, beautiful match there. Moving on to the next, as I said, Flynn North versus DJ. Both these men impressive last week. DJ didn't get the win, but this man did. Wait, what the? That's Jesse Harding, the Havoc champion, just running into Flynn. What is happening? Flynn grabbing Jesse now. Jesse fighting out. Jesse wasn't booked this week. Must have seen what Flynn did last week, winning the match. What is happening? Jesse with a knee to the skull of Flynn. Why are you attacking him? What's the point? Making a statement. Flynn catching the leg. Kick though. Jesse just in his street attire. Not giving a damn. Interrupting this match. We can't even have this match now. Flynn holding his own for the most part though. Trying to return that message that Jesse was trying to deliver. It's not happening though. Jesse just beaten down. Rapid kicks to the skull inside of Flynn. Backbreaker planting him. Standing over him. ominously, we have to move on. Main event time, ladies and gentlemen. First man entering. The new design of the Ultimate Ace. The silver teeth. Strolling out to the ring. As I mentioned earlier, this is a TV title divisional match. Shane, I want to, at one point I want to make him a contender again for a title because he lost the Havoc Championship to the man who had that attack earlier in the night, Jesse Hardake. Still a little bit shooken up by that. Again, like I mentioned, we're just going to leave it as is, though. There's Shane Roberts making his way. He's someone who I need in the title picture at all times just because of the star level he brings. It's not like he's just being given it either here on Crash Course. He's earned the shot. He has earned it with that 2-month reign. Barely being dethroned at raising the stakes. There you go. And these two men, we're revisiting a past match. A match with a massive magnitude around it. It was a world championship match for SCW in the past. Ultimate Ace versus the man who he was told he would never win such a big title. Since then, he's had the haircut, the team formation of the Royal Guard, the disbandment. He's held the tag titles, the Mayhem title, the Havoc title. Now he's looking for more. He's going to see if he can find it over these next few weeks. But for the moment, he's got a task of beating the fellow former world champion, the 2-time world champion, the 1-time Hall of Famer Ultimate Ace, as he gets sent out to the outside of the ring. Shane with a kick catching him and a knee catching Ace. Back in control now is Shane, catching him with another knee. Shane was tormented for weeks by a masked attacker that we learned to be Jesse Hardake. Then he lost the title at raising the stakes because of Jesse Hardake. Shane just looks to return to form. Tony at his side once more. Not physically, at the side of the ring, but since Women's Wednesday Warzone is no longer a show, Tony Rose here back on Crash Course. Kick to the leg of Shane. Seems the crowd's a little bit quiet here. Shane wiggling out, planting Ace. Picking Ace up, kick to the back, and a stomp. And a kick to the back again. Ace rolling out of the way. Dodging the hook, planting Shane. Shane rolling out of the way. Kick, levels Ace. Springboard, splash doesn't connect. Ace now picking Shane up. Ace picking Shane. Oh my god. Shane's busted open. I don't even know what to call that. But Shane is bleeding. Shane meeting Ace on the outside. Ace with a chair in hand. Not able to use it. Forced to drop it by Shane. Shane picking Ace up now. Dropping Ace face first. Busting him open on the apron. Both men bloodied already. Early on into the match. Both men taken out by blood. Float over DDT. Catches Shane. Ace getting back into the ring now. Springboard connects. Taking Shane out. Wiping him out on the outside. It didn't look like it was connect, but it did. Ace with the chair again now. Over the top of the head of Shane. These two inflicting as much damage as possible. Shane hitting the chair out of Ace's hands now. Ace back in control though. Knee to the gut. Hurricane Rana to Shane. Making him land on the chair. Ace with the chair in hand again. Hitting Shane. Shane rolling out of the way. Ace missing. Shane hitting the chair out of Ace's hand and sending Ace into the steel Teal steps. Shane with chair now. Hitting Ace in the feet. Picking Ace up now. Shane's going to go into the ring. Shane, lone man in the ring along with Mark with a C. Going right back out. Getting sent into the steel teal steps. Ace now looks like looking for another weapon. A fast start. A violent start. Shane just ate 2 bat strikes. Ducks under the third without even looking. Sending Ace around the outside. Knee to the gut. Alright. These two have chemistry. These two have history. Able to dodge attacks without even looking. Back and forth. Taking the dive to the outside off the springboard. These two starting off hot. Starting off violent. Starting off just an early match. It's the main event. I'm taken back. I'm at a loss of words for what these two men have done already. This is just the start of the main event. At least I hope so. Ace going for that bat. Both men bloodied. Ace unable to use the bat. Ducks Shane's punch and returns one. Ace going into the ring now. Shane just staring at him. Ace taunting Shane. Shane rolling in behind Ace, dodging the punch. Hitting Ace with a few of his own and a knee. Ace blocking Shane's, hitting him. Electric chair set up. Pop-up suplex. Planting Shane. There's the strength of Ace. Going for the pin. A 1, 2. There's no way Shane gets put away this easily. And as I said, kick out there. Shane laid on the ground though. Ace going for a submission. Using his arms to lock the legs. Will Ace make Shane tap? Something he rarely ever does. Shane fighting, rolling. Ace over. Grabbing Ace now. Picking him up, knee to the gut. Shane to the corner. Tuning up the band. Could we see it? The most Welsh super kick you will ever see, maybe. Connects. Planting Ace. Going for the cover now. Is this it? A 1, 2. Ace kicking out. Barely getting the shoulder up. As you can see, Shane's frustrated. He thought that was it. Double stomp caught. Power bomb. I thought Shane was going to connect that double stomp. Send Ace flying, but no. Ace caught Shane with that power bomb. Shane slowly making his way to his feet. Ace with the hammer in hand. Hitting Shane in the back with it. Going for the cover now. Is Ace. Is this it? A 1, 2, 3. Ultimate Ace. Using that hammer. You can see the look of pain on Shane's face. There you go. Ace walking away with the much needed win. Congratulations to him. The bloodied face. This has been Crash Course here on SCW. Make sure you tune in to Wednesday Night Warzone. Mayhem on Thursdays. Subscribe to the YouTube.